welcome to Intervision FM. Let me get my announcer up here now. The late, great James Brown. Come on,
James. Running now? Yes. Hi, everybody. This is the Godfather Soul, James Brown. I tell you, this business is on. My man is on. Check him out. This is the Godfather Soul, James Brown, saying stay with it and hit it.
Well, okay. Thank you very much.
Wait. Where's my headphone? Well, thank you very much, Mr. James Brown, the late, great James Brown, coming back from the grave. Much like the voters here in America, coming back from the grave. Let's hear it for all the dead people. Yeah. All right. There it is for all the dead people, huh? Right.
I'm not going to give you a question. Can you stay categorical? You are fake news.
Okay. I'm not fake news, all right, guys, because I'm bringing back the dead people.
Oh my God.
Wow. Okay. So, hey, you know what? I want to play something. You're just going to hear the audio of it. I was talking to my partner, Alan. He's waiting for his Uber, so he may get here. We're going to continue part 2, talking about the stimulus bill and giving, right? And okay, let's see. Before I play that, let me close that, and then let me open up this. Come on. Okay. Remember, I'm hearing stuff. Let me get out of here. Wait a minute, hold on. Let me let people know that this guy did well. And let's see. Let me see if Alan has left a message in here. Okay. Okay. Text Alan Colvin. Sure, go ahead and do that. We're on, and I'm about to play the recording for the first time of Donald Trump. Okay. Well, welcome you to Intervision. Send. We're a nonprofit organization. We work with physically challenged musical artists. We're going to be starting up a DJ course for blind and some high school students who wants to get into the field of broadcasting and teach them how to do a show and how to make money doing their show. Also, you can go to my website, intervisionrecords.org, or you can go to intervisionfm.com. That's intervisionfm.com, and you can listen to our radio station that's 24 hours, 7 days a week, and check out our radio station, Intervision FM. Now, I'm just checking this out real quick because Alan says he might just call in, and while he's in his Uber, you know, call into the station. Hell, man, I got another Hayden collect. Okay. Oh. Okay. So we're here. Let me find the recording of President Trump. These people are. Oh, let me. let me let Alan in. Oh, let me. There he is. Okay. All right, Alan. Okay, I was about to look for the recording of President Trump, and I got a guy today that he was so good that he got me logged in very quickly. Now I'm just looking for. Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad I downloaded what he said about the COVID thing, and I'm gonna just click on.
Brush your teeth in less than 10 seconds with this revolutionary
now we got a
toothbrush.
commercial about brushing
It
your
was
teeth.
created by
Now,
a well-known dentist,
how can we skip that ad?
and it took him over 3 years to make. He was tired of seeing his patients.
Okay, there we go.
Throughout the summer, Democrats cruelly blocked COVID relief legislation in an effort to advance their extreme left-wing agenda and influence the election. Then, a few months ago, Congress started negotiations on a new package to get urgently needed help to the American people. It's taken forever. However, the bill they are now planning to send back to my desk is much different than anticipated. It really is a disgrace. For example, among the more than 5,000 pages in this bill, which nobody in Congress has read because of its length and complexity, it's called the COVID Relief Bill, but it has almost nothing to do with COVID. This bill contains $85.5 million for assistance to Cambodia, $134 million to Burma, $1.3 billion for Egypt and the Egyptian military, which will go out and buy almost exclusively Russian military equipment, $25 million for democracy and gender programs in Pakistan, $505 million to Belize, Costa Rica, El Salvador, Guatemala, Honduras, Nicaragua, and Panama, $40 million for the Kennedy Center in Washington, D.C., which is not even open for business, $1 billion for the Smithsonian, and an additional $154 million for the National Gallery of Art. Likewise, these facilities are essentially not open. $7 million for reef fish management, $25 million to combat Asian carp, $2.5 million to count the number of amberjack fish in the Gulf of Mexico, a provision to promote the breeding of fish in federal hatcheries, $3 million in poultry production technology, $2 million to research the impact of down trees, $566 million for construction projects at the FBI. The bill also allows stimulus checks for the family members of illegal aliens, allowing them to get up to $1,800 each. This is far more than the Americans are given. Despite all of this wasteful spending and much more, the $900 billion package provides hardworking taxpayers with only $600 each in relief payments. And not enough money is given to small businesses, and in particular restaurants, whose owners have suffered so grievously. They were only given a deduction for others to use in business their restaurant for 2 years. This 2-year period must be withdrawn, which will allow the owners to obtain financing and get their restaurants back in condition. Congress can terminate it at a much later date, but 2 years is not acceptable. It's not enough. Congress found plenty of money for foreign countries, lobbyists, and special interests, while sending the bare minimum to the American people who need it. It wasn't their fault. It was China's fault, not their fault. I am asking Congress to amend this bill and increase the ridiculously low $600 to $2,000 or $4,000 for a couple. I'm also asking Congress to immediately get rid of the wasteful and unnecessary items from this legislation and to send me a suitable bill, or else the next administration will have to deliver a COVID relief package, and maybe that administration will be me.
All right, all right. President Trump there. Uh, so I know a lot of you didn't hear that.
Away from A and B.
Yeah, you'll have to forgive me, Johnny. I'm right in the middle of a vehicle here.
Okay.
Right, no problem. I know a lot of people maybe didn't hear that because YouTube, Facebook,
Now get to the point where I see
NCNC is so good at suppressing news. But did you hear that before, or was this the first time, Alan, you heard this from Trump? Oh, there you go. Oh.
No, it was definitely the fifth or sixth time that I had heard what was in the bill. And I started reading the bulk of the text last evening. And there is a lot more in this bill than just what was covered in the speech. You're going to have to forgive me a quick second. I'm kind of getting navigated back to the building. And I'll be right back with you guys momentarily.
Okay. I'm going to cover some stuff in here.
All right.
Well, I also, let's see. I also heard that in this bill, I mean, I guess they were trying to get him to spend just as much as Obama, so they can say, well, Obama spent a lot, but President Trump, we tricked him into spending even more than our first LGBTQ President Obama. And oh man, these Democrats and these rhino swamp Republicans are really something. And I said in my thing that this beta Lindsey Graham talking about, he's so worried about these women in other countries who can't drive the cars without their husbands being there, and they can't set up bank accounts without their husband's approval, and they can't have land passed down to them. Why is that our problem? Why is that our problem? What these other countries can or cannot do, right? And until they catch up to the 21st century, let them live in the sand and play with their sand dolls and whatever, do whatever they're doing over there, and leave those people alone. And we play games over here. We play even dangerous games over there, and because we can get away with it, we give them money, like Donald Trump says. You give them money, and you're able to, you give those Iranians money, they just go over to Putin and buy weapons from them and then go shoot it at somebody in their country. And then Jordan, they're giving Jordan money for a wall, right? And they fought Trump tooth and nail for money for the wall. Now, by the way, this is our Christmas show. Merry Christmas. Okay, you're not going to be getting this stupid $600, and you may not even be getting the $2,000 or for a single person and $4,000 for a couple, plus if they have any kids. You might not even be getting that. And I'm glad President Trump didn't listen to his advisors who said, oh, we're going to lose Georgia. Lose Georgia until they figure out what's going on criminally with that Smartmatic machine, until they find out what's going on there criminally with not verifying signatures and all this mail out ballots that are not requested. until they find out how many dead people are on the voter list. Screw Georgia. And so they're trying to point that out. Oh, be afraid, Trump, because these radical. We got that Omar is radical. She hates Israel. She hates America. She's getting paid through Thors. We already got radicals up there. We got the ALC. What's one or two more radicals up there? You already got a squad of them there. Now you can start up the male squad of radicals. Right? And they're trying to make it so. Oh, they're stacked. Well, okay, if they do, they do. If they don't, they don't. It seems like it's just all game. And are you inside, Alan? As I go on my rant here, let me see. I hope I didn't knock.
Still here, just
okay.
still trying to navigate around, and I didn't want to interfere there.
Yeah,
but yeah, you're absolutely right, Johnny. There's a lot of pork in this bill, and certainly a good thing that he went ahead and vetoed the thing. And I guess he's got until the 28th of December to go ahead and submit the signing of this before the government does experience a total or at least partial shutdown. Is that right?
Yeah. But I heard that he could either just continue the last one, or he can go that direction. But the guy who's negotiating, this person is down with some of this crazy stuff as well. And I didn't know that until recently, that this guy was down for it. So he's gonna have to talk to the negotiator and get him on track. Hey, let's. I didn't have Christian Brothers commercial yesterday, but we do have it today. And thank you for those fantastic gourmet cookies that Brian sent to me and my wife, Natalia, and so. Let's play a couple of commercials, and we'll be right back after this.
Christian Brothers Moving Company takes care of you by taking care of your family's moving needs. Give them a call, 303-526-2630, and tell them that you heard about them on Intervision. Get the best moving experience you've ever had with Christian Brothers Moving Company. 303-526-2630. That's 303-526-2630. Christian Brothers is a proud underwriter of Intervision. Call them now, 303-526-2630. Isn't it fun to sing along to the radio? If you could help someone else have that same experience and take it to the next level, maybe you would consider donating an old car, RV, truck, or boat. You know, for over 15 years, Intervision has been helping the physically challenged and grassroots artists to create their music. Using music to heal the world is Intervision's gift to you, and you can help them to continue by donating your unwanted car, RV, truck, or boat. You'll also receive a tax deduction at the end of the year. Call us 7 days a week, 24 hours a day, 1-855-500-7433. That's 1-855-500-7433. Charity ID 4015. Your unwanted car, RV, truck, or boat is tax deductible, and it can make a difference right here in Colorado. The artists at Intervision thank you for your support. Make that call toll-free using Intervision's charity ID 4015. Again, the phone number 1-855-500-7433.
Well, okay. Thank you for joining us here on Intervision FM. If it looked like my reaction was delayed, I was sort of like listening to our feed. What I did was, I was paying like $90-something to have, 5 feeds, 3 on Facebook. And I said, I'm just gonna have 1 feed on Facebook, 1 on YouTube, and then 1 on Periscope, which will be out here in a minute. and then I sign up to get like a LinkedIn or who knows what else. I think Rumble will be up and going next year as well. So if they don't switch over to Rumble, I might just find one that does. So anyway, so our car donation, if you have an old car, RV, boat, whatever, we'll pick it up within 24 hours, and it really helps out our nonprofit organization, and we really appreciate you for that. So we're in a spirit of giving. It is better to give than to receive, and of course we're doing the scripture from Luke chapter 11. Verse 5 through 12, and I was reading, I was kicking it this morning, reading, and I was going to talk about the widow that kept begging the unjust judge for justice, and she just kept begging him, and then he finally said, I'm tired of this lady begging me for justice, and I just give the justice to her. Even though I'm an unjust judge, I would just give justice. And I was going to do it on that, but I said no. Let's do part 2 of giving after I heard that President Trump was listening to us, the people, and not these advisors saying, sign it, so we can dance around and see and make fun of Trump because we made him spend all the American money like he did for teaching gentrification to women, changing their roles so they can be, I am strong, hear me roar. I was, what's that lady who died who sung the song, I am woman. So it's like, listen, let's keep this stupid Hollywood culture here. We don't need to spread this garbage that we have here. Men who don't know that they're men. I feel like a woman, right? We don't need to spread that LGBTQ or whatever else. Great if you guys want to do it up here, dress and drag and all that. You want to. It's not great that you want to go to our schools and drag and read school books to children. Just keep that stuff in the club. When the kids get old enough, if they want to go out and check out men that are just like women, they can knock themselves out. But while they're in school, leave our children and grandchildren alone. All right. Oh, so how are you doing there, Alan? Are you putting away the groceries or where are you at? Let's see. Let's make sure that I'm going to go back to. I see Alan is there. Okay, so Alan is still there. So anyway, so as we look at this situation with this COVID-19 China relief bill. And then about the business, I applied for the SBA and got a chunk of change, and it really helped out our nonprofit organization. By the way, if you want to support our nonprofit organization, you can go to paypal.me/Innovision Denver. That's paypal.me/Innovision Denver. And if you want to learn more about our nonprofit, you can go to innovisionrecords.org. That's innovisionrecords.org. And I don't know, I hope Alan didn't get lost out there trying to find his apartment complex, as we have about 6 more, I think we have about 6 more minutes to go in the show. We started a little bit early in the show. Maybe we have even less than that. Maybe we have maybe 3 more minutes left. But I hope everybody has a fantastic Christmas. I hope everybody, you get, you kids, you get what you want, whether it's from the fake Santa Claus who has COVID or not, or what have you. I do, and if you have any comments, if you can share the show, if you can also like it, sign up as what do they call it? Subscribers, subscribe to the show, hit that bell so you know when we're on. Like I said, I reduced the shows. This broadcasting on 3 channels. That's Facebook, YouTube, Periscope. I did have it on 3 Facebooks, but I was like, I said, what has Facebook has done for me lately? Other than take my money when I was advertising, when I was boosting posts. So I'm out of the boosting posts thing, and I got my stuff going. I just got a small little payout from Rumble. That was the first time I ever got paid for any of the stuff, for all the radio and TV shows that I've done. Also, catch our radio show on Intervision Records or IntervisionFM.com, IntervisionFM.com, and our TV show Wednesday nights on Channel 56, Denver Comcast. Well, anyway, so we're gonna close it out now, and
All right.
oh, there you are. So
I apologize, Johnny.
no
I
more.
wish everybody a Merry Christmas and a happy holiday season. And I apologize, Johnny.
Yeah, no. I mean that's good. You have to get some stuff done. But I mean, we'll be back next Monday after Christmas, and we can talk about we can talk about that experience. Me and my wife, we're gonna go shopping tomorrow for our Christmas dinner. And I don't know, maybe we go shopping and have a little bit of it before, like what did they say? To open up one present on Christmas Eve, and then you open up the rest of the presents on Christmas Day. So since our thing is mostly eating, we may do something like that. But anyway, we'll see you guys next Monday, and we'll have some fun topics Monday here on Intervision FM with Johnny and Alan.